What kind of fuck you give me? But I'm space sage pimping, but not 8 ball. Don't make me get stupidly your fucking blood on the wall. See if I can get this started here. Okay, I gotta get it going up here. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this going live. If not, I may end up recording this. Let's go. Let's see. right, we're gonna start off with a little bit of what BG had to say about the history. Then we're gonna try to get into the battle of what actually happened. Iconic matchup. See if I can get this right. Y'all bear with me. This is my only been streaming a couple times. But hopefully by the end of this we'll have this going right. Alright, we having some technical difficulties. See if we can get this worked out.
I always thought No Limit and Cash Money was like Bloods and Crips, right? I'm from New York. You gotta actually let me get away with it. But when you research you say, damn, PG and Soulja Slim is damn near their best friend.
Nah, big facts.
But Soulja Slim represented No Limit.
Big facts.
Right? As a New Yorker, we thought that you can't be cool with No Limit and Cash Money. That's what we thought.
It was a time where you definitely had to pick a side, right? You know what I mean? Especially in the city, right? You know what I mean? Because it was a lot of street politics involved. You know what I'm saying? It was, because, they had an entourage and, we had an entourage. That shit could have got dangerous. Like, that was,
At that time, could you not work with a No Limit artist?
Baby got a big super ego. P got a big super ego. Even if we wanted to work together, them niggas wouldn't have cleared that thing.
That's gonna have to run that back.
You got
to run that back.
Then there's the whole Turk Birdman, whatever that was. People gonna be talking about that.
The real inception of Cash Money, like 92, we're past over 3 decades worth of free game.
And he's still here right now, bringing one of the hottest rappers in the game, in streaming, or a concert ticket selling out. Like, that is honestly a story that needs to be told.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it 100. Even as someone who's 26. By the way, I was born in January 99, so I'm basically born in 98. My birthday, January 9th, 1999. So I'm a 1798 baby. Does that really change things? I don't know. But as someone who's on the younger side, I still wasn't a believer in YB until I went to the show in Brooklyn and I saw
Just recently?
Yeah.
Yo, you worse than me. And
No,
NBA YoungBoy fans be trying to eat me.
I wasn't.
alive
Here's
out
the
here,
difference
bro.
between you and me, though. I wasn't, and not to say you was hating. I was never hating on YB. I
think it's about to start,
understood
man.
why people mess with him, but I myself was never a believer in it.
Okay.
But after I went
Saw
to
it in action.
and I saw Birdman in backstage too, moving around, making sure everything was straight. Once I seen it, it's like it's probably, to be honest, to bring it back to you, it's probably what it was like for a lot of people in their 20s when Cash Money and No Limit was coming out, and Birdman and the Hot Boys was performing in New Orleans. Like the energy that the youth have for this person.
Shit. Let me get a poll
and the way
started.
they come out,
Let me get a poll
buy
started in the
tickets, put
chat.
butts in seats. It's different, bro.
Yeah. So wait, you was about to say I was hating on NBA YoungBoy.
I didn't know. I won't say you was
What's that?
hating.
Well, tell me
OG,
what's that? What's that?
OG, listen, OG.
You know me, man. Don't give me extra time on the mic. We'll get to mixing it up tonight.
I don't think you was hating. Maybe you just need to see him live.
Wait, but I don't even understand what the premise of this is. What did I say or do that didn't show him love?
That's why I said, based on your immediate reaction to when I said that I was late to YoungBoy, and you was like, I thought you worse than me.
Yeah.
I don't think you was hating, but maybe you still are late to the program.
Well, no, when I wasn't late to him. Birdman put me onto him a while ago when I saw the talent. I think the discrepancy that I had was the magnitude of his movement.
Okay.
Right? Not whether or not
Ebro
he was
breaking it down.
talented
He
or
don't
whether
know.
he had fans, but there's levels in the game.
I'm really
right?
not up
So
on
his
NBA
fan base
YoungBoy that
is
much,
also-
but
he's
I
the
know
greatest
he's hot.
rapper
He's
to ever
Right.
touch a microphone.
Right.
And it's emotional and it's great. And
Hot
it's,
in the game
and all
right
that.
now,
And
so
listen, I
the
hear
fact
it,
that Birdman
and I agree
is
with
still
him. I
active
do think that what he's doing is a specific
is
sound
respect.
and niche that doesn't necessarily cross over to all hip hop audiences.
Yeah.
Right? So maybe they interpret that analysis as hate, which you know how the internet go. If you don't agree with what the internet's saying, you a hater.
I be the nigga with the ice
That's
on
where
me.
it
If
comes
it
from.
costs less
I'm
than
not
20,
quite
it
sure.
don't look right
But
on
I
me.
do see and understand his
trying to
magnitude.
fast
But
forward
I
and get
compare
to the
him like
battle.
we should do when you get to a certain tier in this game. We compare. There's no exception. I'm putting you next to. If you think you're on the level, I'm putting you, NBA YoungBoy, next to Drake, next to Kendrick, and I'm comparing the music, the sounds, the reach, all of it. I'm looking the lyrical content. I'm looking at all of it. There, you know, when you're in this hip hop game and you reach a certain echelon, you don't get a carve out. You don't get graded on a curve.
Yeah.
You want to be the great? We put you right next to the greats.
Yeah, look, you made a great point. When people disagree with your opinion, they just immediately cast it into the realm of hate.
Absolutely.
Like
And listen,
homeboy,
if I was
I'm
me, or
actually
if I wasn't me, I call me a hater
responding
too.
to this off
Look, trust me, I get it because I read every comment under
Money My
every
Pay.
video I do.
So let me give him
Which
some
doesn't help me,
respect.
but
Put him in the comments.
I like it, and I do see whenever you can be a hater if you don't like something today but like it tomorrow, they'll still call you a hater, or they'll call you that you know what I mean.
You ain't doing your job in this business if you just trying to be agreeable with everyone.
You feel me, man?
Like, we're not, as human beings, we ain't all gonna like the same things at the same times or ever, right? So
All right, I'ma get on
that's
to
just the
the-
nature of the game. But
Alright, they're getting ready to kick it off. They're showing some of the other ones, man. Let me say, to me, after Tupac and Biggie, you know, they kept hip hop on lock. You know, for the early 90s, they was killed and stuff like that. But really, after Tupac and Biggie were killed, I think hip hop was looking for a new thing, and New Orleans came on the scene nationally right after that time, around 96, 97, 98. New Orleans, No Limit and Cash Money was way before that, but nationally they blew up around 95, 96, 97, 98, around the time when hip hop was looking for a third coast. They had the East Coast, West Coast, and then the South and Atlanta was blowing up, and so New Orleans set off the third coast in a lot of ways nationally during this time, especially with No Limit blowing up the way they did. Houston and Rap A Lot Records was a big influence on both of these labels, but You know, they had a hell of a run, so we're gonna enjoy this either way. Whoever win, don't win. Whoever won, don't won. I saw a little bit of this, but different people are saying that they think Cash Money won. Some people say they think No Limit won. But you know, we're gonna enjoy it. And you know what I'm saying? Just see what we think. Now I do think from the first time I looked at it that they could have went 4 hours long on this. They only went hour and 20 minutes or so. They left a lot of hits on the table. But for what was put together, it was a good show.
We need the mics back here on the No Limit side.
Y'all need a mic?
Let's get the mics on the No Limit side.
Swish, you in the building?
Who gonna flip this? Mike's coming up. Mike's coming up. Take it. Ooh. Hey, make sure they on. Make sure they on. Fresh.
Fuck it.
Hey, there ain't gonna be no divine here tonight.
KLC, Beach by the Pound.
Cash Money. Master P, Birdman. KLC, Fresh.
You know
I
what?
can see why they didn't do this in New Orleans. It would have got too crazy in New Orleans.
It don't matter.
We'll take it.
So they went to kind of like neutral ground, because in New Orleans they just sit this out.
Hold up.
Yeah. Whoa.
Y'all ready to get this shit started? Y'all ready to get this shit started?
Let it go. Let it go.
And we start this bitch like this.
Yeah. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk rap. I see that 98 Mercedes on TV about that. Let it up. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? By killing it all that. Claiming they know me.
Put your hands in the air like this. Put your hands in the air like this. Say you don't want to. Put your hands in the air like this. Put your hands in the air like this.
I put your ass up. You go there, I'm going to leave the man up. Yeah.
Bitch, what? I'll put your ass up. Don't even go there, boy, cause I'm ready to mess up. I heard about the money, that's a nice change. For the right bite, now I'm the right brain. Only if a nigga try, I can do the right thing. Only God knows what the bitches might find. Nigga might be shy, nigga might be trifling. Nigga might survive if you find the right flame. What's up? Gotta stop the
I ain't gonna lie, that's another way to kick it out right there. Nigga don't play no game no more. Nigga bust your head if you bang low.
Attitude is just like we all need. For calling them before us, nigga call me. I bet you I keep them
I'm
niggas.
gonna try not to stop the music.
I saw them niggas this boy. I say you. Put your hands in the
In
air.
between the song. I'm gonna jump in when they take a little break.
What's happening, baby?
Alright? What they gonna answer with?
All right. That's how you open that shit up? That's yes, sir. All right, hold on.
That's how you feel?
You think
That's
it's a
how you
motherfucking
feel?
game?
What's up with all y'all?
Yeah.
Let a motherfucking team. What's up, big wise nigga?
We know living soldier. We know living soldier. We know living soldier.
That nigga P. Howard running this place.
We know living soldier.
Look like he get tired out here. Come on, baby. You over 50, man. You just...
Bitch, get your mind right. Bitch, get your mind right.
Nah, I ain't too good out. Get it hot.
Let's go. I'm here rocking, I got the game to shade. Got the niggas in flames, I got them hoes on the way. Because the niggas you pay, I got niggas from coast, slanging my dope. Got niggas from keys and rolling keys to records don't get paid with tail. Niggas hardly tail. Niggas pounding the tail, but niggas living like potatoes. Get chopped up the game, niggas running my name. That's the P up the chain. Is he dead as a man? I be bust.
Niggas ain't trusting on my soul.
That's why niggas ain't trusting no bitch or no nigga. Oh, auto sucker, feed auto clucker, or ready to hustle with both. Bigger than your show, running from the road. Gone on that doze. Sky was this vibe. Soldiers we ride. Killers with attitude, but ready to die. Cause chickens get blunt, hoes get fucked, turkeys get snuffed, and niggas get cut. Ready for combat, my cat with my whole head. Strapped with my crew and my niggas and all that. Down for whatever, niggas straight rock. Ask him up for the mirror, they'll tell you we rock. Soldiers off that tank, bustin' don't think. Who's you like you blank? Fucking with the soldiers on the tank. Cause we know living soldiers. I thought I chose. 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 We know living soldiers.
I thought I told.
You're in the rubber. In the red level. Fuck. Got devil.
I don't care what nobody say.
Killer.
Still come out hype, but his flow, well, he got his own flow, so I guess he match him. But he is one of the craziest flows in hip hop. And they can't do this song without this song.
Hold up. Well, hold up. This right. Attention. Now all my soldiers start flight. Let's go.